Well, a sign of support for House Speaker Mike Johnson. On Friday, former President Donald Trump hosted Johnson at his Mar-a-Lago resort. It was the first time the two have appeared together publicly since Johnson was voted in as Speaker last October. Johnson is hoping the former president can help him stave off a push from right-wing Republicans to remove him from his post. And it comes as Trump's legal issues are about to take center stage in the presidential campaign. CBS News chief campaign and election correspondent Robert Costa is in Palm Beach. Bob, good morning.
Good morning. Former President Donald Trump did call the threats against the Johnson speakership unfortunate, but this appearance they had together here in South Florida, it provides no real guarantee for Johnson's political future.
Former President Donald Trump and House Speaker Mike Johnson, two men who fought to overturn the 2020 election, called a press conference to argue non-citizens should not be able to vote, despite the fact it's already illegal.
The House Republicans are introducing a bill that will require proof of citizenship to vote. It seems like common sense.
The Illegal Immigration Reform and Immigrant Responsibility Act of 1996 explicitly bans non-citizen voting in federal elections. Yet Trump and his allies have falsely claimed non-citizens constantly vote in elections. The nonpartisan Brennan Center, which tracks voting issues, says examples of non-citizens voting are extremely rare. For the embattled speaker, the pilgrimage to Mar-a-Lago was a chance to get a needed boost from the former president, as some Trump allies say Johnson is failing.
I explained all the reasons why he failed as our speaker.
In recent weeks, Johnson has seen his grip on the gavel loosened as he has stumbled to find votes on surveillance legislation and funding for Ukraine. And his work on some bipartisan measures has sparked talk of a possible coup.
I think he's doing a very good job. He's doing about as good as you're going to do.
For Trump, the visit underscored his immense influence over the party, despite his legal issues, much like when then Speaker Kevin McCarthy came to Mar-a-Lago 3 years ago in the wake of the Capitol attack.
And on Monday, Trump's criminal trial in New York over those 2016 hush money payments is scheduled to begin. Yesterday, I asked Trump about how he's going to handle that trial. He said he is willing to take the witness stand. And he also said the jury selection process, which begins next week, he said, well, that will be the luck of the draw.
Bob, what should we expect once that trial gets underway?
That jury selection process could last 1 week, 2 weeks, even 3 weeks, based on my conversations with people close to the case. And we're going to see some high-profile witnesses come forward, like the former Trump fixer and lawyer Michael Cohen, as well as former Trump advisor Hope Hicks.
Bob, just quickly going back to Trump's meeting with Speaker Johnson, we saw Marjorie Taylor Greene in your piece there. How likely is it now we see a motion to vacate the speakership of Johnson?
For now, Trump has likely staved off Representative Taylor Greene from moving forward with that so-called motion to vacate. But at the same time, Trump did not issue an ultimatum to the Georgia lawmaker. And in congressional politics, especially the House GOP, anything can happen. Dana?
All right. Bob, thank you very much. Bob Costa there in Palm Beach.